Okay, so let's attempt to fly a basic circuit in the Cessna 172 then. So I'm currently sat about halfway down runway 27 of Echo Golf Golf Papa. As you can see from the short sequence, I've taxied from the GA apron down Kilo Alpha Foxtrot onto runway 27. I'll be flying a standard left-hand circuit at 1000 feet above ground level. Okay, so full throttle to accelerate down the runway, using a bit of rudder to counteract the torque produced by the engine to keep me on the centre line. Rotate at approximately 55 knots, and continue to climb up to 500 feet AGL. At 500 feet I'll make the turn south onto crosswind. I'll continue the climb to 1000 feet AGL and use no more than 20 degrees angle of bank in a climbing turn. I'll level off at 1000 feet and prepare to make the turn east onto downwind when I'm approximately 1 nautical mile away from the airfield. So the downwind portion is generally the quietest portion of the flight. I'm of course neglecting things like setting the aircraft lighting correctly and contacting the tower to tell them that you're on downwind, and potentially going through various checklists. But it's generally your chance to trim the aircraft and fly straight and level until you're approximately 45 degrees past your intended touchdown point. So after looking over my shoulder and seeing that I'm 45 degrees from the intended touchdown point, I can make my turn onto base. At the same time I will extend some flaps and begin my descent. The idea is to turn onto final at 500 feet AGL. I try to maintain a descent of approximately 500 feet per minute here and keep my airspeed between 70 and 80 knots. I'm also constantly checking out of my left hand window to make sure that I don't overshoot the turning for final. So here I make the turn onto final, which is back onto a heading of 270 degrees. If I overshoot or undershoot, then I should just try to intercept the extended centre line as soon as possible. So I'm going to add the final stage of flaps and just fly a normal descent using the PAPI lights to guide me down the glide slope. So now I'm retracting the flaps. If I had have called a touch and go, then I could have retracted the flaps, retrimmed the aircraft for takeoff, applied full power, and took off to complete another circuit. But this is a full stop landing, so I'm going to vacate the runway at taxiway Foxtrot. Okay, so hopefully you found that useful in some way, or at least enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a comment, like the video. I'll be making some more Xplane11 videos at some point, so please head over to my channel and subscribe. See you next time.